Okay. So hopefully this has improved things a little bit.
Oh, are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, we're going.
We're
Uh,
going.
Very much. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Let me just jump in a tavern brawl to do time. So yeah, again, a couple changes were made. I don't know if it'll still probably sound a little under bassy, tinny, whatever the word is, but you know,
Just a little treble on the top. Sounds better to me though. I don't know why. We
I
we
think.
agreed that the changes that were made basically did nothing, and yet
Well, there was one change I think was to the benefit of it, and then one change that I don't think had any effect, and one change that could have had an effect, but it's hard to judge those sorts of things.
yeah.
So,
So give us feedback. Oh, no longer full. Is the 10 down functionless? Be.
well, I was full of bees at the end when I made the last change to my.
Oh right, yeah. When that happened, yeah.
I
Yep.
hit an audio button and then it turned bad. Do I want?
Silverhand worth keeping here.
Yeah, let's keep Silverhand.
One of these
Oh
five
wow,
will
sweet.
one mon. Yeah, the last time I played Captain's Parrot in the Sprawl, it whiffed. Because, fuck you.
I can't wait. I just want to get a win in this brawl. Like, basically, this brawl is just throwing dice at like this is the like it's very easy to accept this brawl into your heart when you realize that there's actually no
It's not even, it's not, there's no player input. Like, there's very
right
few decisions to make. Like, if that, yep, we made the decision to keep that 5-drop in our hand, and we're rewarded for it.
right, and I'm going to get to hit my opponent for giving that Cabal Stone. Like,
Yeah, choices. That guy is one of the better guys to flip off fireland portals. Okay.
all
Skeleton
right,
King.
and then
Coin.
coin into
A
another
second Skeleton
second
King.
king. Yeah. Oh, oh no, they're gonna like prevent me from killing that. Well, I'm gonna.
Let's see what happens.
Is it revive it? No, it's get down.
I get down. Well, I guess all we'll have to do is play Captain's Parrot and play
Yeah.
Silver Midnight.
All right. Is it gonna whiff?
I guess we could have Kabbalist tomed there, but I like breaking a board.
I like the board a little more. Mostly if I couldn't have played. If it was just Captain's Ferret and. Oh, okay.
Okay, 1 mana consecrate.
Yeah.
It doesn't do a whole lot. It's a 1-for-1.
I need to win the Clash.
That would be favorable. You do have a 4-mana shock at some point. Lost the Clash. Okay.
Whatever. Give me some spells.
Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, next turn we should have Soot Spewer plus.
Oh, nice top deck. That was the card we saw.
Yeah, that was the card we saw. We can kill it.
Oh,
For like hyper free.
we can hyper kill it if we want. Like,
Yeah, there's Sooty Blast Ping does it, and Sooty Blast does it. Like you can 1 mana fireball that if you want to.
I can. I guess, do I want to?
I guess what else are we doing?
Right. I think, yeah, advancing the board seems the best. Deploy the laser beam.
Zow. Not bad.
Yeah, I'll take
It made Soot Spewer look better than it is.
I want
Oh,
that
you can
Echo's cheap. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Ooh.
Wait, don't do that. Are you gonna kill? Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. I was going to say you could make that Twilight thing worse by playing. You want to draw Twilight, or do you want to draw Soot Spewer?
I think I want... Oh boy. Well... I think I also want to recombobulate the Soot Sphere, though.
Hey!
Hey!
Everything's coming up Millhouse. Wonder if our deck contains a 1-drop.
We'll find out.
What if their deck contains a 1-drop? What if theirs does and theirs doesn't?
Well, here we are in the,
The fake grass. Okay.
uh-huh. Okay.
We hold a mech in our hand. How ingenious.
Honestly, it might be like camel frost or camel frost ping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can do that next turn.
Hey, 1-drops for both of us. Oh.
The crab knows hunger. Just ping the Death Lord.
Yeah.
Start whittling it down. We draw another Echoes of Medivh.
Yep. We knew that was there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Echoes.
Called it. Okay.
I want to kill the Death Lord.
We killed Death Lord.
Time for a change.
I think we definitely throw one of the camels into it. Could be.
I'm thinking now that I have... actually, I want one more slot open. So let's go...
Yeah. Yes, it's probably crab.
Well, crab...
We want to draw the crab.
I want to draw the crab.
So we throw. I think we throw a bob into it.
Time for a change.
And then...
We're
and these
going
are...
to have a bob.
And these are all base price. Like, come on.
Yeah, this sucks.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I can prevent lethal here.
Hey! We died.
Yeah, we definitely die, because both of these were literally at cost, so I couldn't Ice Barrier in the same turn. They should notice they have 14 damage on the board. They now have 16 damage on the board.
They succeeded in figuring out that they had damage. I guess if you want to do another brawl, one of your quests is to play with a friend.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm making
I'll
one
watch.
other change here, so...
I promise not to look at the wizard eyes. I've hidden it below the taskbar.
One moment, I'm doing another thing at the moment, which is... Because something is... Like, I am dropping frames like crazy.
Mmm.
And it obviously has nothing to do with the headset, right? Like,
Yeah, that's usually network related.
yeah, so we'll see. Anyway, let's give me a...
I also need to make.
I can't I can't challenge you.
That's because I am still launching the game.
Oh, okay.
Also, Hearthstone likes to lock up when I launch it. For basically no reason. I've been having a fair amount of bugs with the game lately, and I don't know why. Mage is just the best for this one, right?
Oh, that's good. If nobody notices a tech problem, it doesn't exist.
That's how it works for Sonic Team. I read a tweet thread by one of the guys who ran that, and it was basically as hellish as I imagined it would be. I felt so bad for that guy and his team. It's like people fucked with their setup after they had set it up.
Oh, yeah. Like, it was pretty bad sounding. Yeah, you can't get frame trapped in Hearthstone.
Yeah.
Oh, my hand is incredible.
Oh, mine sucks.
Well,
Obviously, I'm going to win.
right. Because the trick is I need these cards to not cost 9, but...
You know what? Sure. Top decks are great.
Damn. What the fuck? Oh, sweet. All my cards went back up to full cost.
Yay! I'm the winner!
Nice hero power.
need to get this out of my hand.
Right, you can discover the most expensive thing and then it goes down to 0.
Yeah.
Well,
Hooray!
sooner or later I'll actually hit 7 mana and be able to cast these cards. They can't go up.
One day I'll be a real
Oh.
knight.
I see.
Yeah! Casting things for cost!
At cost. Oh, sweet, heck. We're live. We're... Finally.
I'm probably not. That probably kicked me right the hell out. Actually, no.
Well, you got like... What do you got, like... Plus...
I've got fire elemental.
Okay.
I had to make my dragon.
And then you got
smaller.
plus... Then you got +3. Yeah, blessing of might. Yeah, that's good.
I'm almost impossible to hear comparatively. Well, I know I can affect that on my side. Or is logical insane? What's happening?
Yeah, don't... I mean, my audio says that Gnome is the same as me.
I could stand to be a tad louder. Okay, well, that's probably an obs thing. Although I could just make I could make you hear me louder, Jens. I'm sure you would love that. For me to go zoop. And now I'm louder. I could do something very terrible with my hand right now. But I will choose not to.
I've been holding the Hogger and the Kraken since 1.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
I had a couple choices there, and that was the least problem.
Well, let's...
Your legend was better than mine. Oh, thank God. Why did you do
I wanted the 2-2.
that? I mean, I'm hoping what I'm about to do works.
Well, I feel confident with my hand of 6 cards. Oh dear.
I was afraid I was going to hit Hogger 6 and you would get so many 2-2s. Also, I'm still going, right.
Right, it's
Thank you,
still...
Josh. Also, get some!
Oh my god! It's here! What the fuck?
Still getting my ass kicked here, though.
Yeah.
Get their flame strike for me, Chucky.
No, I've just gotta do this the normal way where I just...
Yeah. Play a secret. Yeah! No balance is a card. I like last.
I mean, you got the upgraded hero power. Oh my god. Oh, that was full cost.
Yep. I got a 1-mana shielded Medibot in my hand. I'm
Nice.
just staring down the board. God. 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19. Up.
That can't go to the dome, so, like, this
It
is...
can't. It's his shock.
If that shot could go to the dome, you were
If
dead.
that shock could go to the dome, then Malgios would be like a real card.
Oh, Gnome's audio is weirdly fluctuating because sometimes Gnome just stops being, like, just starts talking quiet. That's literally all that's happening there.
Could be? Maybe. I'm doing it right now. This is the one card that could save me, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
Crunch. The thing is, I'll just have to, like, just watch the stream pod later to see what the hell's happening. Anyways, you won an arena! Did you get gold for also getting, fighting with a friend?
I did not get my play a friend reward.
Why?
Do I have to play you in, like, does Tavern Brawl not count?
Okay, I'll relaunch the game, because I just closed the game,
Yeah.
assuming the job was done, and
No.
I guess...
Apparently, it lies and says that you can...
You have to issue the... What?
That's dumb.
What? Well, challenge me to whatever.
This... Who designed this?
Who designed this?
What's your operating number? Like,
Fight me, asshole.
like, what is this garbage?
I want this to be wrong so that Abyss Hunted will once again have lied to us. Although I love Abyss Hunted's lies. Oh, we're doing Tavern Brawl again?
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
throwing
sure.
in the Tavern Brawl again. This time I'm gonna, like, I don't know,
Like Mage again, because it's good.
well, that's what I always play in the Tavern Brawl, because Mage is good. Basically, every Tavern Brawl can be summed up as, play Mage, please.
Most of them can. There's been like 2 where you rogue or whatever.
Right.
And
Druid
Mage
every
has
once in a
gotten
while.
worse. Your deck can contain Shatter, so it's not as great as it used to be.
Yeah, but soon your deck can contain Fire Elemental. What the fuck?
My opener has Forbidden Shaping in it. Yeah, okay.
Sweet.
That's a card that fails to function.
Hmm.
Do I get a lucky roll?
Do I get a lucky roll? Like, if I get a lucky roll here, it's just, like, okay, no lucky roll. I was gonna say, I can end the game on turn 1 if I got a good roll.
See, I could almost say the same thing, though.
No!
Speed of 5-4. Actual, not really. Lucky roll achieved.
I dream.
Shit! Oh no, Magma Rager!
Yeah!
I'm ruined! And by that I mean, oh sweet, lucky roll achieved.
Go for it. It's not so bad. I didn't kill Magma Rager. Or are you? You fire for me? Okay, now you've just incentivized my actual plan here, which is 1, do this,
What?
and 2 is to do this.
What? Fuck!
I guess you get guys still, but
Yeah. Alright, don't change mana costs again. Just stay at the 2 you're at. Just stay at 2, it'll be fine. No! 7 isn't 2? Fuck!
what's card even do? Oh.
Fuck the police.
Deathwing! Well, what do I want out of here? That's a trade. Kind of.
Nah.
Take 7 damage. Make that not a trade.
I'm going to crush your head. I'm going to do it. I only took 6 damage. You want to just dream? You can do that. That'd be fine. Like, bounce my Deathwing. Do you actually have +5/+5? Because that's a trade. That's the reason I got rid of your Divine Shield, by the way. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. You get the kill regardless. Can I draw 3 damage? No, I can draw a second copy of the... I want you to know that my hand currently contains 2 copies of Knight of the Wild, both at 7 mana.
Hey, very spicy deciding not to.
Yeah, like, you had 2 Ysera cards up your sleeve. If one of them is Nightmare, I lose. If one of them's Ysera Awakens, I lose. If one, like, there's too many... There's too many options that have me immediately lose. This isn't Night of the Wind, but you can pretend it's Night of the Wind.
I'll just throw this down. I had to play my Twilight Drake.
Oh, sweet. One of them reduced in cost.
Hooray!
The other one's still 7. For fuckers.
Well, first things
I
first,
love this Tavern Brawl so much. You're 4 off lethal at the Mo.
Yeah.
If you have...
You're a dead card, so you die.
Okay.
I want an 8-drop!
Oh, it's back! The tank is back!
back!
Shit!
That's so dumb of a card to include in this brawl. It doesn't do anything. That's one of the best cards to have with because you just get a 10/10 dot.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm manually reducing the Knight of the Wild's cost, finally. It still hasn't moved from 7. I mean, on manual, it's 6 now, but we'll get there. I believe in you, this shitty 6/6 that really shouldn't be a 7-mana card. Well, actually, maybe if it was 6 mana, it would be a little, like, actual... No! Honestly, no. I honestly think Knight of the Wild could afford to be a 6/6 or 6 and see basically no downside. Come on, give me the damn Holy Champion.
I'm gonna give you the Holy Champion.
Yes!
Do with the rest of my hand. Which I think is just to play it and then heal myself.
Okay, well, it's just another Laughing Sister.
Hey!
Good, you're
Chunk.
out.
Yeah, I'm out of dreams.
Oh, shit!
Hey, you found your knife. If only I had just attacked you. Maybe. Okay, now I get to decide if my fun combo is worth it.
Well, I mean, you can't summon the dogs with this card because this is actually an in-class. Like, that would be really powerful if you could. That was a demo. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I see like 3 windows overlaid on each other, and it's pretty dang something. That's the reason I think that this card could stand to be less mana cost, because like there's no point. Like there's no. Oh sweet, give me the Starfire and I win.
Yeah, give me the Starfire.
Give me it. That is not the Starfire.
Okay. I have good news. You've made a dead card in my hand live.
Oh, do it.
Well, first.
The spirit speak.
Yeah.
Second.
All right, go to 1. All right, Deathwing number 2.
Yeah. Tree of Life. Tree of Life. Tree of Life, me asshole.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'll show you the fun 2-card combo I was like holding, because the thing I was holding with that thing was this. That's why I was stopping to think so much.
Oh
I was
my
trying
god.
I was trying to make that 2 damage work. Also, I drew another one of these.
Oh, well, here you go. You get a big dude. All right, let's see if this worked this time. Let's see if I get my 80 coin.
I did.
Hey! I got my
Why
80
does it
gold.
work that way?
That's kind of weird and lame. Anyway,
Usually you're good about that sort of thing, Blizzard.
yeah.
I'll keep the eyes open for now, and then I think I'll switch to Hearthstone
Yeah, when we're actually in the games. All right,
just
so
in case the eyes are making frame drops.
okay. Well, anyway, I already opened up the arena earlier. Looked at the 3 classes and like walked away at that point because they didn't do any of my
Yeah, I always do that too. What are you feeling here? All I can say is the last time I recommended Hunter, it went extremely poorly.
Thinking Warlock, honestly. I don't know.
Warlock's fine.
Yeah.
Warlock's got a little better in arena.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Here comes a new Daredevil.
It's last second coming in.
we got a new Daredevil here.
You're waiting for Medibot to select a deck.
Yeah. there's.
See, I actually like Priest way more than Hunter in arena. Because Hunter, I don't know. The new cards Priest has got are also good. Like Darkshire Alchemist is super great.
You asked for it.
I'm feeling spicy with this hand.
I'm seeing Monoboard might have been worth keeping there, just in case.
Right.
And also, you got.
I got garbage for it, so.
Let's see if we don't have to spend the coin. Although, if we can like coin into Antonidas, you definitely do that.
Greetings.
Hello.
Well.
The patient mage.
I'm gonna get owned by axes.
Owned by 3/3s to deal 1 damage to. Oh,
Yeah, all right.
just okay. Well, Antonidas, coin, vaporize. We crush where we are here. You have trade?
Yeah.
Yeah, we trade. Execute's real. Anyways, you were never winning this. I'm sorry, Medibot.
Yeah.
Crushing. It was decided by the sages.
Oh
Ooh,
shit!
that guy's
That's a good 1-mana card. Shit. I
Give
mean,
me up 4 more damage.
that's a really good 1-mana card. No lie. Like.
All we have to do is have one of those fireballs go down.
down and
Now we
crack.
want both of those fireballs to cheapen.
Well. What, like Fireball one attack the other?
If you do that, it would be for fireball down Stalag and force him to use the weapon to finish off Antonidas.
I'm gonna do that.
There was also just
I thought about
Kabbalah's
Kabbalah's Tome.
Tome
Yeah.
and Gruul, and then just ignore them.
I did think about Kabbalah's Tome and Gruul. Like they're sitting there at 1. That's pretty spicy. But I wanted the most.
Behold the armies.
Oh shit!
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit, Wisp! I don't know what to do about Wisp.
And Antonidas dies.
Yeah, and Antonidas gets absolutely owned.
But we have a vaporize up, right?
Yeah, we have a Vaporize up. I could Fireball Ping Gruul or something like that.
That seems great. That seems good. I think hopefully Sea Reaver attacks our face.
Not Gruul?
We eat meat and eggs.
kill it on board.
Yeah, just entire team into it and it dies. Let's see what else he has.
Freaking. I love that 2 wisps showed up on Ander and-
Galfrin.
Yeah.
Like, yes. Okay.
Okay, but that preserves the vaporize.
So maybe fuckers don't happen. Mogor the Ogre might happen.
I was thinking like Mana Worm, Kabbalist Tome, and then like Dragonling.
Do you want to see if you draw a pirate?
I kind of do. Let's get some spells for certain. Sing, sing, sing. Alright. And do we draw a pirate? Yeah!
Wow! Pirates were obtained! We call that the business card advantage.
Mm-hmm. Deadly Whispers.
That the mechanic was way better in play there. But
Oh, yeah, like 100%, but... Okay.
testing clone. Okay. Does we
Vapor.
want Mogor to hit us? Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna immediately, like, attack ping that.
I set the pirates out. And then play Ventrico Mercenary.
Yeah, like, Pirate Ventrico.
Yeah, seems fine. This is the Pirate's Code.
The Pirate's Code.
Man, been forever since I played with Ventrico Mercenary. That guy used to be like the greatest.
Okay! Oh no! Shit!
Oh wow. It's a good thing we're made of fireballs.
Yeah, no shit, but there's still a ton of, Alright, so first things first, 2 mana fireball or 1 mana fireball?
Uh,
Doesn't matter.
do you also want to fireball Ancient Shade? Alright, don't do that too. You just ping it and ping it again next turn.
Yeah. I was 2 off of lethal on that, right?
Ah, I wasn't paying attention. There was too much taunt for me
No.
to think about it.
Oh, no, I had... Like... I thought I did the calculations with me being 2 off of lethal in there. Perhaps I was... Anyway. Because here I still am. Like, I have 17 points against the 19 of...
Draw a card. Just pay 6 mana, draw a card. I haven't seen Gnome Vendor kick around standard. It's crazy.
Probably should have, like, traded first, but...
Oh, I wasn't going to trade.
Oh, I was.
Like, when we're this far ahead, yeah. Make him answer us.
Oh, shit! Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
We have 5. I want to play that Coldara Drake, and we have Taunt to protect it. Question is, do we kill the 3-4 or not? Should I just have 5 damage every turn?
Yep.
Coldara Drake's so good. Oh no, the goblins! Goblins!
Goblin the nose.
Well
The,
played.
the WP. Ah, 1 mana for 3 damage is more efficient than 2 mana for 1 damage. So, that's how math works, right? So we influenced the decisions briefly. We won the game because we chose to draw a pirate.
Yep. Alright.
So you're feeling Warlock?
Yeah, I'm feeling Warlock.
Let's
Oh, here comes a new Daredevil.
everybody in.
I can't escape.
Like no arenas anymore. Here we do fighting. Should have picked Shaman, but whatever. I wanted you
No.
to draw Totemic Might and then use it.
I need to find that. I had that sound clip a couple days ago, and I need to actually grab it.
Wait, what's that? What, open packed out wave?
No. The here comes Daredevil. The like Guilty Gear. Like when a challenger appears in Guilty Gear.
The Guilty Gear. This sucks. Hopefully we can play just a 4-6.
Well, I can't play anything, but
Yeah, we can turn Lorewalker Cho into a pig and allow Logical to turn the pig into a pig.
I'm hoping that they don't get to use the. Oh God! Hell!
That's beatable.
Look,
Like,
I hate fighting that card in Standard when it's a 3-mana card.
that's one of the reasons Lava Burst came back, was that card right there. The other reason is Tunnel Trog, because Tunnel Trog's great.
Tunnel Trog rules.
Tunnel Trog rules!
Tunnel Trog rules.
I want that jacket. Tunnel Trog's rule!
We're the Tunnel Trogs, and we rule.
Rule, because we rule.
Ping this and play out like anything.
Yeah. Mech Warper or...
I'm not
Yeah.
playing Cho because Cho just dies on.
I was
on
gonna
board.
say if it's all the same if we
Yeah.
unless they have Mortal Coil.
Oh no!
I know the curse might get cost reduced. What if that's a 0 mana curse?
Yeah. Cast
Oh,
fist.
that's-
Yep, we're taking some damage. Yep.
Fisticuffs.
Wait! I have.
You have the power.
Hold on, motherfucker. Let's go.
Oh, you chose not to play Sylvanas. Oh well.
I chose not to play Sylvanas. Yes, that's correct. I had to hand off the curse. There was no
The
choice.
curse. Then they have to play the curse again.
Yeah.
Curse volleyball.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not getting cursed.
No.
Wait. Why didn't? Anyway.
Well, they played that after Cho died. Okay, now can you play? Actually, do you want to make a gigantic? The thing already has taunt, so I think we just play Sylvanas in your giant taunter.
Yeah.
I have no time for games.
This is a 1-mana card, so.
Their Twin Emperor, the card that makes cutscene decks actually good.
It is the good card in their deck.
Just stop when Cthulhu's at 10. Like, you don't need to go any farther than that. Don't need to play Bloodfin Raptor.
Blood.
Ah, man. What do you got for Cho'Gall?
Yeah, what's the blood cast? I mean, here's the big trick. Like, I can steal that Cho'Gall. Like,
Maybe? If you could also
Oh.
steal...
I love how slow this is going. Also, I pay bombers well. Okay, so I'm thinking this one's pretty simple. I'm gonna ping off Elise, and then, you know.
Yeah.
Let none survive.
Then
Armor.
play down Murloc, and then play down Defender of Argus. Oh, you don't play... You could, I thought Animated Armor was 4. This is way better. Let's make your Anime Armor taunt it. That's with the power of Anime Armor. When we ping ourselves, we only take 1 damage to give our...
If this is good, in case I draw like Fallen Hero.
Sorcerer guy, yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna polymorph Boar.
You can attack with your whelp, then polymorph Boar the whelp.
Opponent's
Yes.
opponent's life total is
7, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20.
You can put them at 1. And you have a hero power that says deal 1 damage. I think this is worth doing.
Thank you. Thanks, Huffer.
But they can kill our anime armor.
Oh no! What are we gonna do without anime armor?
We need the anime armor. Yeah, Reno Jackson, do it. Oh no, it's not Reno.
Yeah, that's not gonna... I pinged my face, which got me 2 extra damage. The ping was correct.
Thing was correct.
Because the ping... Our opponent would have been at 2 if I pinged them, if I pinged logical. Alright!
The anime armor made us only take 1 damage from the ping. It was perfect.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm going
At
to...
some point, we'll play an arena.
I'm gonna very...
7 days from now.
I'm gonna very carefully... Alright, so we're into the arena.
Warlock. We were thinking.
Yeah, I'm still good on the Warlock idea. I think that's fine.
I'm interested to see. I'm interesting to not pick Spreading Darkness.
This one seems pretty simple. I like bombs.
This is actually the many cases to be made for Defender of Argus, but I just love that blobber. Blobbin's good. Actually, these are 4 fine. 3
Yeah, I was
fine
gonna say, like, I like the Lobber best, but all cards in here are great. Like,
Teacher's a little worse in us, but not bad.
I think I just want a Crocolisk.
I'll play a Crocolisk. Hungry Dragon is a betrayer.
Mm-hmm. What if I just pick, like, on-curve creatures? Like,
just pick creatures that deal damage.
here's some vanilla creatures. I don't know. Here's an Arcane Golem.
Arcane Golem is no longer playable under any circumstance.
Yep.
I think Blade Master is good.
I'm gonna pick the big thing.
North Sea Kraken, still at the end of the day, a card you cannot defeat.
Imps seem very easy to pick here because
I love imps.
We aren't a weapon class, and Hungry Dragon, while being undercosted, isn't as powerful as the Imp Gang boss. Ooh. Okay, so now here's a question. This is actually a bit of a difficult one. Which is stronger?
I think Possessed Villager is stronger due to the fact that we can get Darkshire, basically for the reasons it's stronger in Constructed, because Darkshire counts them as a real card, and it works better with Power Overwhelming.
I think the Power Overwhelming is the tipping point there. They're effectively the same card, you know, in a
vacuum.
Yeah, in a vacuum. You know, it's a 1/1 that gets to hit once and then return. Well, like, you know, Blood Knight would own me for picking the Argent Squire, but that deal 2 damage to all Death Rattles would own me for picking.
Or the gets plus whatever for every Death Rattle. There's reasons to do both. Worgen here or Reckless Rocketeer?
I'm kind of thinking Rocketeer because I like having secret damage in the deck, and these are both kind of generic. This is a lot better with a Power Overwhelming, I suppose, but...
Yeah, I just hate Worgen. Worgen is like the original 3-mana 3/3 that people talked about that I hate. I like Demon Fire is playable.
I was gonna say I'm picking Interaction over the other 2 there. Speaking of which,
Shadowflame I think is Shadowflame is the Wrath of God we can have, so let's play that.
yeah, especially compared to, like, Void Crusher can be powerful, but, like, is very high costed, and Deathlord is way too swingy a lot of the times.
And Void Crusher often loves to murder himself, which
I'm gonna pick the...
just peek it. Peak Ogre.
I'm gonna pick this. Yeah, this looks like a Soulfire pack to me. Demon Fuse is maybe the worst card in the arena. Maybe not the
Now,
worst, but like it's pretty bad. And
it could actually be good if you played it on Imp Gang Boss, but that's basically it. Let's play Soulfire, a card that I still like but used to love.
I feel like Mistress of Pain gets the nod here because of Demon Fire existing.
Yeah, I don't like the card, but I like it better than Wailing Soul.
I'm a big fan of 1/4s for 2. Like that stat line is still very nice, I think.
Well, one power on my lifelinker ain't really what I'm looking at here.
Yeah. This seems pretty simply to be the little exorcist because, like Dragon Egg, I don't have any ways in the deck to really go with yet.
Ew, stinky.
We've seen this card do things.
It's good in heroic Naxxramas.
More Demon Fire or just a Yeti?
Our 4-drops include Shadow Flame.
Yeah.
Like Demon Flame, but Demon Fire, when you're using it as interaction, sucks. And Yetis are great. So that's just my opinion, though.
That's fair.
Like 2 mana shock, man.
Okay, now I think this is Flame Imp pretty simply, but like I want both of those cards.
I'd be okay with either of these cards on the left, but Flame Imp is a classic guy. He loves to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
He does damage at the end of the day. He does damage.
I feel like Floating Watcher's fine. We have some top end. Honestly, I think this finishes off our top end I want to have in our deck.
Yeah.
So like Bilefin here's likely the pick because I always like having a lot of 2-drops.
Yeah, Bilefin... Tiger's great. Bilefin's poor, but Bilefin is a 2-drop.
I would say the curve is the bigger consideration here.
Yeah, that's exactly my thought here.
Is Bilefin the Murloc you play with?
A 1/1 taunt?
Well, the Collector, you know.
You're doing it for a 1/1 taunt? Nah, I like a Bluegill Warrior. Just get some charge.
Give me
The tentacles.
Give me all the tentacles.
Where's our Darkshire Council?
Yeah, what the hell?
Where you at, buddy? I voted for you.
Again, curve tells me I'm picking Gilblin here. I want some more 4s, honestly, but I also want more 2s.
If you play 2 4s or 4s and a tap, hey, Eternal or a really great 4-drop for us.
Yeah, Refreshment Vendor does very well with especially with like Flame Imp on our side, that sort of thing. But
and our hero power, which happens to deal 2 damage and draw a card. Oh, but is Dread Infernal a card we want? Of power?
doesn't harm us too much. Like, we only have a couple things that it could actually just flat kill, and that's like Bilefin, Tidehunter, and like the Possessed Villager and Forbidden Ritual. Those everything else lives through 1 damage, and some things like Imp Gang Boss want the 1 damage. I don't know if that's too much top end at that point, but I'm gonna trust it.
Go for it. Pick it. I like Trog.
Yeah, I was checking mechs and it's none.
Low. Yeah.
No, it's 1. There we go, Mech Yeti.
1 in Yeti, but
Wow, I'm gonna have to pick this 3-drop I don't like.
nah. It's either that or the Priestess.
I don't want another 6.
Yeah. Leper Gnome Gnome thing sucked. Here's a Murloc.
Yep.
We can pick.
Yeah, I didn't pick the gnome there. You're correct.
Some interaction.
Yeah, I was gonna say over Undertaker, which has
1.
I've counted 2, 3,
2. Yeah, 2.
2.
What's our third?
Mechanical Yeti is that and Possessed Villagers 2, so it's just 2.
Okay, Storm Pike, playable. He likes spare parts too much. Hey, and here's some interaction.
That's
Just
the
vanilla lightning black. I like Dark Bomb better, but our deck wants Darkshire Councilman.
Right, because we have Forbidden Ritual, and we have Bilefin Tidehunter, and we have Possessed Villager, and we have Imp Gang Boss.
I think the deck wants us to have Darkshire counts on them.
If I didn't already have the Dark Bomb, I would feel a lot worse on this.
Yeah.
And I still feel like this is a very close decision, but the Forbidden Ritual is the tipping point for me.
Yeah, well, I miss Crackle and Constructed.
Yeah, same.
Although it's funny, Shaman's doing way better than
I
it did
know.
when it had Crackle. Oh,
Like, do I want Jungle Panther or do I want Frost Wolf? I think I honestly want Jungle Panther here. It's a bit...
yeah, it's more interaction. It's funny, the same reasons we want Darkshire Councilman also work with Frostwolf Warlord, but the
Right.
Panther is also just stuff.
Again, I don't want to just have my hand just be a bunch of 5s and 6s, which is like what it... There's 8 5+ cards in my deck already right now. I don't want that to be 30% plus.
Do we have any demons we want to silence? Like, what demon has a downside?
The only one we have with a downside is Flame Imp.
Flame
That
Imp.
doesn't actually do anything. I'm not willing to pick Darkshire or Librarian in this because I don't have any real reason to want it. It's a fine card on a top deck, like in a world where you don't have.
I hate this card because if you chose the card you looted, this card would be great, but you don't because this game is a game without choices.
Yeah.
The question is, do we feel like polluting our deck enough to play Eater of Secrets, or do we just want to pick Light's Champion and hope not to have to silence our own demon?
Well, like, none of our demons getting silenced is the... Like, okay, Floating Watcher sucks to silence, but, like...
Imp Gang Boss?
I don't... Well, if I'm silencing Imp Gang Boss, I'm silencing a 1/1 Imp, like, right? Like,
Okay,
there's no way I would actually silence the Imp Gang Boss. I would silence the Imp.
Yeah. Let's play as pick a Light's Champion. I hate 3-drops. Also, I'm willing to start spectating you, so you
Yeah.
can turn off the eyes if you want.
The eyes are turning off now. Okay.
Maybe this will help the friend drop no one noticed.
They stopped happening after I mentioned them,
Ah!
which is why I brought them up.
Like, when I was streaming, I dropped like 100 frames at the start of streaming and stuff. We have too many 3s. I see a keepable card here. Keeping Shadow Flame is like a tech choice if you really feel like you want the sweeper in your hand, but the Kraken and the Ritual can go away. Oh, you kept the Ritual, eh?
I kept the ritual, yeah.
Not a choice I'd have made, but a fine choice.
Well, like, it seems to work pretty well here because I'm going to be curving very nicely, and then ritual can just be like...
Yeah. Or it could be a card we discard to the Soulfire.
I think our hand's going to be empty by the time we Soulfire. It seems very easy to empty this hand. Yep. I'm just going to play a Trog and attack my opponent. I don't have any fear of them pumping this with, like, plus, you know, with a...
Yeah, even if the worst that could happen would be Shattered Sun Cleric. And eat the Trog.
Yeah.
But that's not a card you see often because the card pool has been polluted. Polluted by terrible, terrible cards, like that little Exorcist sitting in our hand.
I have a higher opinion of that than you do. Like, basically,
I've been forced to play this as bad Taran Warrior enough times, I guess is the thing. Agent Blade Master's cool. Is that worth doing? Sure.
I think so.
Just to make it swipe better.
Or worse, depending on how you see it.
Ah.
I get to keep a 1/1 in the swipe if that happens. It gives me a little more flexibility, and also, like, I don't feel like the coin is doing too much.
That's a good card.
Yeah.
It's to gain mana.
Yep. Can confirm, good card.
We can make... Yeah, the Mire Keeper is a card I have strange feelings on. I don't know when it's correct to ramp off of it.
I think I'm just going to hit my opponent for 5 here.
Yeah, and then play the Tentacle.
Right, because, like, this is asking for them to bump hero power, but then I bump back, like...
Yeah. Question is if you would like the Soulfire, the 3/3 or not.
No. That's not worth me pulling the trigger, especially on how far, like... Like, I'd like to... I don't think that's powerful enough for me to pull the trigger on, is basically the crux of it. Interesting.
Behold!
I'm alright with this.
Let's tap!
Sweet.
Let's play Tauren Warrior with no ability! Yeah, it is a ramp card, but most of the time you're just getting a 3/3 and a 2/2 on turn 4.
I could have also just made a bunch of 1/1. Okay, I can just Shadow Bolt that, thank God.
You could also... Storm Pike.
I don't like the Storm Pike there, because that's too much of my board I'd have to be throwing away.
Guess if we were soul firing that, we can tap.
Well, if I Shadow Bolt it, I can tap too.
That's what I meant, yeah. It's like, unless you want to use Forbidden Ritual here, we should tap.
I do not want a 1/1. A singular 1/1.
If you had just like soul fired, then Ritual.
Yeah! Sweet. I'm happy with that swipe because it doesn't do anything.
Stingo. Let's play a 6/7. Just play this guy.
I'm happy to get swipe out of their hand finally, because the Forbidden Ritual, I wanted their swipe gone. And it's a druid, I just assume they have one.
You watch him have 7 swipes. How many swipes to victory? When he starts just throwing them at our dome for no reason. That's a creature that's dying immediately free.
Yeah, like I'm just killing that unless you're pumping it in some manner. I'm literally going to bump that and kill it. I am literally
throw down the
murdering.
Storm Pike.
I am literally murdering your Death Lord, and you're giving me a free card. Sweet.
Your Death Lord dies, and then we get to silence the demon. Silence the demon that comes off of this.
It's gonna be a 6/6. Oh no, it's a Balefin Tidehunter. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the worst choice. Let's play Gimp Gang Boss to fight Swipe, numbered to dose.
Also, it fights that pretty well. I'm fine with a free body on the board. It doesn't matter. Like, that's the whole... Here's Swipe targeted at that. Yeah!
Then Hero Power the 4/2.
Yes, 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 yes!
That was basically 1-for-1ing. Although Storm Pike here.
Stormpike is already, like... I assume you're attacking my 4/1 because it would be a very poor decision to... Oh. Do I just want to do that?
You want to set up for next turn when you can...
Yeah. Actually, do I want to... Nah, let's do this.
Silence the one. He throws a little fireball at him. That's play them. I played them, but that's fine. What's he gonna do? Starfire us?
Right, like they've already used 2 swipes.
If even the 3rd swipe does not do a whole lot.
Right.
I guess it lets him kill the Countman.
Yeah.
And
the idea here is that I can throw my board away and then just play Forbidden Ritual.
hey!
Hey!
We're probably still doing that.
Yeah. My board is pretty quiet.
You should kill our guy.
Hey! It's the other half of what we said. Opponent's life total is... Is that seriously 1 off?
It appears to be 1 off. That means we can play Floating Watcher and tap.
Yeah.
I don't think you can use his hero power to take care of our ogre anymore.
No.
We just have a magma rager with an extra power. Not enough.
That is not a tree.
That's just a 10/10. So we draw. Doesn't matter. Go ahead and watch your turn.
Alright.
And the unknown was defeated. That bug is
Welcome to the unknown. Like I said, the arena these days takes place in the cleft of the ocean.
What is it about the ocean and having unknowns in it?
I don't know.
Because even the unknowns of the Tower of Valse are not
I don't
knowable.
know. The shadows.
The true self. Although it's still prototype, so you can still do the same prototype stuff.
Yeah.
I think the Fiesta's finally dead. We're all free from it. 'Cause we all just decided to watch SGDQ and then not stream it anymore.
I'm gonna finish mine, but that's it. I did stream it like a while back, like a week ago. I plan on continuing streaming it, but then my headset died on Monday. Well, died is a bit of a... I streamed yesterday with my headset, and it was just fine. The problem was that my left ear had gone out, and the cord had started fraying, and I was certain that that was only going to last another week at most, which it did.
The death was coming.
It continuously got worse throughout the week, and to the point where it no longer functioned on my left ear. So I just went ahead and purchased a replacement ahead of time.
I think I haven't. I kind of lost the steam to stream mine just because of I had an interesting challenge ahead of me, but it was also boring. So, or not fun.
Fair.
And also boring. So I was like, well, I get to do 2 things a battle, and then auto fight. So I get to make 2 actions count.
I still plan on finishing mine. It's just at some point. Like, the thing I'm doing right now was like reflect knights were not
Yes.
being nice. They're not daggers, so I can't just get them for free.
Maybe I'll just play it and then only stream the Neo X Death fight. Because my Neo X Death fight is going to be interesting. With 2 Beastmasters and 2
Good lord,
Berserkers.
the spread on this is so... Like, look at that spread. Like, they're coming from different... Well, they're coming from different angles, and they're at the same...
King's Defender?
I accept. Especially because my 3 is pretty powerful. Also, that was, like... I burned the coin for a 1-for-1-ish. Because, like, they might be able to... Also, I need to draw something that's... No, that's fine. I have tap for that. God. Did they finally fix it? Or, like...
Fix what?
The bug with this?
Well, I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was, like, saying, wow, that...
Oh, you're shooting the arrow.
Yeah,
Also, our opponent did have a way to almost 1-for-1 on that.
sorta. Alright, so...
Let's draw a card.
Yeah, let's say tap, play a 2. That's good.
Card advantage, you say? Suddenly our curve doesn't look awful.
You're right. Like, 5 into 6 here looks fine. Especially if on board I actually get to make that trade.
We don't.
We don't. Wow. Alright. Damn it.
That's actually fine.
No, it's not. He trades the Ravaging Ghoul into the 3-3, and then this 5-1 is just stuck on the board.
No, it means we play Little Exorcist.
Oh,
Okay, that makes it bad.
that's what we call the bad news. Did you know that Bloodhoof Brave is incredibly powerful?
It's good.
Like, the thing is, I think Taz Dingo is above, like, oh, sweet. I think Taz Dingo is, like, super good, And
Okay.
it's,
I merely think Tazdingo is okay nowadays.
I still
Blood of
think,
Brave is still rather good, though.
and I think that Bloodhoof Brave is stronger than Tazdingo. So. Yeah, Medibot, your feelings are basically the feelings on the Fiesta. There, it's just like I guess I can finish it. I get like it's like it's there. Anyway, this is fine. The problem is now that I'm going to have card quality function as quantity as well, which is going
Well,
to
you
be
see, that's going to be hard when one of your cards is Reckless Rocketeer.
yeah, that's just a 1-for-1 removal spell or a finisher.
Speaking of her, they're making another Rocketeer movie with a lady in it. And
Yeah,
my response to that was, people remember what
Rocketeer?
was?
That I think is the most accurate response to that.
It's like, wait, the Rocket who?
Good lord. Alright.
I guess we're 2-for-1ing with, I'm not even certain.
And then just play an ogre.
Just play it over.
Can't be answered on the board.
He needs another point. At next turn, we have the amazing play of Life Tap and Rocketeer.
I'm just gonna run down my opponent. That's all I can do, right? Like, force them to answer me. I had to make the trade on the Amani there because the Amani was too efficient at trading with the Ogre. Because it could just be Amani plus Hook plus the Pirate for the Ogre, and that would be it, and then they'd kill the Flame Imp with the Spectral Knight, and I would have no board. So, like, that trade-off's way too easy, so I made that trade.
Well, that means, Cuboid, is that we have to find our own old RPG that's easy to play relatively quickly to do gimmick runs of, while also hosting a charity for a better charity than Child's Play, because Child's Play is actually bad. Well, not bad, just mediocre.
I, execute. Oh, boy!
The bomber decide!
You don't pay your bombers enough.
And now we get to... You want to kill that 5/3 with Reckless Rocketeer?
I'm thinking kill the 5/3 with Dark Bomb, and then...
Okay, here's what I'm thinking, is that the 4/6 is dying to our Ogre,
Yeah.
and then Dark Bomb is probably killing one of their minions. The other question is, do we feel like using Rocketeer on a minion,
What
or
about
do we want to tap and see what happens?
what about Dark Bomb this and Forbidden Ritual?
That's probably okay. The bomber is played.
Hello! Yeah, I actually, and then...
You kill the 4/6. Right?
You do it.
Now, where's your 3/3 at that does the thing?
So, I recently, over the last couple days, did my own speed run of, like, Super Mario RPG. Not really a speed run in the sense of, like, I had a route, just I booted up my cartridge and saw how fast I could play it, which turned out to be about 6.5 hours.
Not bad.
Which I was pretty happy with, because I had a couple major, like, goofs, like dying to bunt the cake.
But what else would bunt be?
Right. Right. There's nothing else that would be, but...
Well, it could be the Pam.
Okay.
So...
Kraken?
Yeah, we just get to use our big old guy. And then 2 1/1s.
Yeah. This is actually, like, a good position. Like, our opponent's on 11 with a Kraken in play, and they've had to spend a lot of cards on us. Yeah.
Also, we have a burst spell in our hand.
Yep. And also 2 damage if I have another turn. Gilblin is a dependable 2. But, yeah, the, like, I died on bunt. I went out of my way. Do you have another?
I haven't asked.
Is that a win?
Depends what we draw.
No, like, I use Reckless Rocketeer. This is a W.
Yeah.
This is a W.
This is a W.
Thank
Tap.
you.
Do it. Life tap. Do it. Yes. Read till the end.
I'm very happy that that worked out. Reckless
Don't call Bunt Cake Boss, because Cake Boss like went to jail for like being an asshole. Also, Cake Boss likes fondant. Like fondant?
I don't know who you're referring to.
The Cake Boss. You don't know the Cake Boss, Jins?
I literally don't know who you're referring to.
The Cake Boss! It was a television show about a guy who made cakes out of Rice Krispies treats, sheet cake that he kept in a, like in a closet, and fondant,
Okay.
which is like if you made a candle out of sugar. That's what fondant would be.
I'm... Alright. I'm just excited that we won the game. Yeah, like...
I'm teaching you about Cake Boss.
I literally don't know what you're talking about, so...
It was a show on like TLC or something
Oh dear.
in New Jersey.
Bunt is
It
the
is
only...
New Jersey and
Bunt,
watch the Cake
yeah,
Boss.
Bunt is the only cake boss I know. Like...
This hand seems fine.
Yeah, I'm good with this. But
Might
the,
just want to keep going. Or do you just want to coin Puddle Stomper and like get in for real?
our opponent is the Murloc.
Yeah, Morgul.
It still shows how many cards your opponent mulligans? I thought they got rid of that.
Nope, it keeps that.
I thought there was a patch note that said they got rid of that.
Maybe they brought it back. Do we want a coin here?
Yeah, I want the front foot.
Do we Biofin next turn, or do we hold that for posts?
I'm willing to play it if I have no other two.
Yeah, I think the curve more important. Okay. Toad defeats Murloc.
Yeah. So, what I'm trying to think of other things. I went out of my way to get the lazy shell in that run, which actually going to get the lazy shell is only like a minute and a half of time loss. So, like, it's not actually that bad. Do I want just a 4/3, or do I want the...
So start setting up the Councilman. Councilman will be a 2/5 unless we draw something.
I think I honestly went the 4/3.
Just get Slight's Champion out of her hand. And we attack the totem. Attacking our opponent does actual nothing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sitting there. I was sitting there doing the mental calculations of like, all right, I attacked my opponent, and that. Oh.
And then nothing happened.
Nothing happens. I'm actually gonna bump.
Yeah, I think we can play the Councilman now.
Yeah, the Councilman seems like a good play now. Oh, I also spent way too much time on like a couple of the bosses in Smithy Zone, and also went through one of the wrong doors in Bowser's Keep. Ooh, I think tapping is probably what I want here.
I like tapping.
Like tap.
I like tap. Tap. You can also play your guy, then bump to trade.
Bump to trade's not bad.
And I think that's a thing we should do, is just to get rid of our on top of this guy. The question is, do we just want to like play Watcher, or do we want to...
I kind of want Floating Watcher down. Who were my two party members in the end? For most of the game, I used Bowser and Gino because they have the most they have the highest like damage, and so I decided to do that. But I switched to Peach once I got the Lazy Shell, which made a lot of the later boss fights a lot less risky.
Hey, the one way our opponent could deal 4 damage.
Yeah. Because a lot of the boss fights get very tetchy. Don't be taunt. Damn it.
It's Ton. Well, it's fine. We get to make 2 threes here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still 2 threes.
Probably the tentacle.
Like these two.
Yeah. It's a low power threes.
Yeah, but then it was Gino and Peach in the end. Which worked very well.
Spell damage totem. Oh, okay.
More taunt. Hey!
An actual way to deal 4 damage. I'll just ogre.
Yeah, and then like bump.
Yeah, like get that out of the way. Get a 1/1 for free.
I really love how much this totem has been in play since turn 3. Our opponents, yeah, I feel bad for Malo because I just like Malo leaves the party the moment Malo can, which sucks because Malo's magic is actually incredible. Thank God for ogres here, I suppose. We have a pretty simple answer to that.
Indeed, verily. You could also throw 5, 6, 7, 8 points of burn at it if you really felt like vomiting your hand.
Let's tap.
I like to tap.
Okay. I'm thinking it's gonna be ogre plus like Imp Gang even.
Oh, Imp Gang has grown in usefulness due to the drawing of Demon Fire, so maybe it's just the tentacle. Like ogre.
Okay,
tentacle.
yeah, that's fair. Oh, like 625 with massive cheating. I did not have any cheating going on because this is on my cart, so it's not like I can cheat.
You can cheat.
Well, it's not like I was doing any like
Okay.
I didn't pull out my Game Shark.
I meant like Secret or Everboard type cheating.
Oh, well, that sort of cheating I'd pull off if I knew how to. Like, there's a really cool bug that I knew about that I didn't know about until the speedrun, where okay, I can have a. Oh!
Our opponent has a
Very
hell of
good.
sweet deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say their deck is very powerful. It's just like we've been systematically dismantling it.
Just trade ogre with the 7/6.
100%.
Oh, did that different way. I was just gonna flat just throw Demon Fire down on Imp Gang boss and get in.
Nah. We're flying.
We're flying.
But yeah, it was really fun to do. I wish I could have like streamed it or whatever, but
How many totems? 5, 6,
They're
7, 8,
dead.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
they gotta be
14.
dead, right? Like
I count 18.
if I do this and then Dark Bomb their face.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, the imp gives us 18.
Yeah, but like I wanted to play it on my actual console. And so I don't have a way to stream from my actual console, so
Hooray! We defeated a deck that's
That
actually
was-
better than ours.
I was gonna say our opponent's deck was way like I don't think we mentioned it outside of you saying something in that one point where they played.
It
Like,
struck me when their deck was good when I was like, okay, I didn't say it, but mentally I thought the only way they can get rid of a 5-mana 4/4 is with Crackle, right? I was like, BAM!
right.
immediately
Well,
popped out.
they did the Stormcrack, then they
Or
crackled, then they played a 7/6 Fire Guard Destroyer, then they played a piloted Sky Golem, and it's just like.
Well, here's my thinking about a game for Place the Fiesta, is it has to be sort of easy, and it has to have a lot of ways to play it, and
I think it has to be.
Thousand Year Door does not quite fit that. Somebody said that. I don't think Super Mario RPG does either.
Right, I wasn't bringing that one in as that. I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Flame.
Yeah.
Twos.
2 drops. We picked him for a reason.
Hey. It needs to be, like... It doesn't need to be quick. Like, Fiesta takes quite some damn time.
Yeah,
You know?
I
It
think
doesn't-
the average Fiesta time for me is something like 18 hours.
Yeah.
Bilefin
Bilefin
great
looking
here.
real strong today. Bravo. But yeah, so it doesn't need to be necessarily short, like some.
I mean, like, quick. So when I think quick, I'm thinking, like, not 20 hours.
Right.
Give one or Stone Splinter here. How about Final Fantasy Tactics with that really annoying patch applied?
No. Hey, sweet, a 1.
Yay!
I'm just gonna keep doing this, buddy. Like, it's on you to stop me.
Protect yourself at all times. Or don't. Just admit you have to throw your 3-1 into a 1-1.
Right.
Do it.
Do it. That is admitting defeat. Right? Like, that is a concession if they do it. I think 1-1 and 2-1 into that for...
Yeah, just to see what pops out. The loss is minimal.
Right, it's half of a card and half of another card.
Sure. Let's get to shock it.
And continue building the board. Ah, the fighting grass electric types. Good choices, Benak. My Hitmonchan Electabuzz Scyther deck that can't be beat. Oh no! Oh no! Whoa!
Not what is making the concession anymore.
Reversal? That is...
Well, time to just play an ogre.
Yep. That was the reversal of fortune right there.
I love mind control tech.
We literally, like, this was turn 17 and we landed on chance time. And our opponent stole every single star we had. I don't know how it happened, but they stole all of them.
How about instead of Pokemon the card game, well, we have to Soulfire the guy, right? Or do you want to have hope live? If you hit the 3/3, you have a 1 in 3 of hitting the ogre. Okay, there we go. Like, that sucks, but I think we have to do it.
Yeah.
Fun to play cleanup. Fire Elemental. Oh,
Hey, that unlocks a crystal of theirs, too.
it does. Let's see them not make use of it. Elemental.
Yeah, just...
That's the Ultra winner off of... Hey, they didn't make use of the mana!
Hey!
That's the Ultra winner off of Fire, by the way. It's just to go, hey, I'm going to pull... do that and then give one.
I thought deeply about playing Soulfire on Imp Gang boss, but...
That might have been okay to do. We gotta get rid of that or something.
Okay, they drew that, obviously.
Hey!
Hey! Get fucked!
I am become death.
Get the hell out!
I think we have to kill Imp Gang now.
Yeah. I mean, he just trades, right? Like, it's just a trade across? Because if he doesn't, he loses.
Unless he kills us.
I don't believe that he can kill us. He would need 8 points of damage in hand.
All he would need is Bloodlust.
All he would need is, Lava Burst. No, okay, cool.
I was thinking of a comment, but...
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, if he keeps playing crappy cards, maybe we can pull back from that.
Right.
Just draw like a fire. Let's live check. We're low enough life that it doesn't matter. Let's do it. And play a bad taunter.
It's a good enough taunter to make the Tunnel Trog get out. Like, if he wants to.
By that, you mean he runs Snowballed and his 2/1/1s into it.
No.
Or
No dice. They're gonna have to throw away a decent chunk of their board to answer my board.
like that happens easy. Here's if Trog runs into the guy,
Yeah.
and we're still.
It's okay. We're not far enough behind that I feel like, oh no.
Yeah, I know. It's stinky. That's all. Also, Snowball can't be soul fired. You can dump your hand and then tap.
Yeah. So kill off the lobber.
3.
Yeah. And give me a card.
I watched the card we tap into be better than Soulfire.
I'm happy with just freaking build a board.
Okay.
With the chat V yellow V blue, the problem with the yellow deck is that it basically doesn't have any energy and is garbage for that. Like, your bait attackers need way too much for how little the deck actually usually draws. Is my experience with it. Ooh, Pit Fighter, okay. Well,
We get to gain a life. Is it worth giving up 2/1/1s to kill Snowballed?
well, we get all the 1/1s. Like, it's 10 mana, we don't get 10 1/1s. You know?
Yeah.
Heck, if we can...
We only get 6 1/1s, right?
Yeah, heck, I can tap if I
We
want.
can tap.
Which I do, I want...
We want to tap.
Not playing that.
We'll play that when we get for the what's it called? Wrath of God.
Actually... Oh god, go to...
Let's just play your ritual. I don't think playing Flame Imp is a great idea, but we'll do it anyways.
I want to be able to answer that Pit Fighter easier. I realize that this leaves me dead to a little more things, but I want to be able to answer that Pit Fighter, and 6 1/1s doesn't actually do it enough because of, like, Healing Totem's powers.
See if your opponent up.
Not
Get
happening!
it?
Not happening! Oh, okay.
The Giganto.
Whatever. I feel like it's worth going for anyway. Mostly because I would have had to trade my entire board into the Pit Fighter, and then I have nothing left.
It's also assuming he didn't flip Taunt Totem, which he had a literal coin flip to do.
Right.
Taunt Totem, powerful totem.
Mm-hmm. 3-1 though. We're doing all right with this deck that didn't look. I don't think it ultimately mattered. I think is my thought on it as well. We would have lived on 1 if we didn't flame it, but we would have lived on like our opponent wouldn't have crackled us.
Your soul shall be mine.
Like keep that.
I like keeping a curve.
I'm not a huge fan of the tentacle, but at least the curve is nice.
Us play a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a here we go now. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's fine. We're just flame up here. That just means we don't play Bilefin.
Right. Heck, this is the Squirming Tentacle looks quite good against it.
Hearthstone is a game of skill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game of knowing exactly when nothing can happen.
I'm completely fine with them just burning the card as 4 points to my dome. I am gonna play the Squirming Tentacle here.
It's coining into it.
It trades
Flame Imp.
poorly with that, so I accept.
Let's see. Shattered Sun Cleric. That'd be.
I'd be fine
Okay.
with Shattered Sun Cleric. That wouldn't do enough for me to be very like.
It would let him
about
kill the
it.
tentacle.
Like, there's bigger things he could do that would be like, oh, that's
That's
still
another
okay.
crap.
That's still okay. We're trading 2 for 1 there, unless he plays Argent Protector, which he did not. Because I can just run my Flame Imp into it, and then it's a 2 for 2.
That's fine. What do we got? Let's play Lights Champion. Or do you want to play Bilefin? They do the same thing.
Bilefin doesn't function against the Lights Justice.
The only difference here is this leaves him with a 1/1 in play instead of a 2/1 in play.
Yeah.
So this is better.
Well, if I played Bilefin, he would have the exact same thing. He would take less damage.
Although he would hammer the 1/1, throw 1/1 into 2/1, and then be left with a 2/1. Only here he's going to hammer the 4/3 into 2/1.
Yeah. He gets the different card left over, but...
And then Blessing a King!
Kings! Hell yeah! I think I'm going to play 2 2s into this.
Yeah, and then when he bumps the 1/1, we can play Yeti and then Soulfire. Actually... Yeah, I think we play Stalker here. In case of fire.
Yeah, that's...
Consecrate.
Yeah. That was, like... My thought is that it's a little... Like, this way I have an easy trade on board, too, if that's necessary. No.
Necrotol!
Reporting for duty.
Come on, pitch the Stalker. Yeah! I exerted my will into the world. Yeah, that's worth doing.
It wasn't if I didn't have Dread Infernal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We have Dread Infernal, so it's worth doing.
Right.
Play Light Against the Darkness. And then pass.
Wish all my opponents just did that. Perfect! I'm okay with this, because I can Dread Infernal.
Dread Infernal. We get to trade up.
Yeah, everybody gets a bunch of spare parts.
I like our pocket card.
Yeah, we got a good ace.
Pocket ace and a pocket,
We got a pair of
pair of
twos.
twos. Yeah, pair of twos. Twos in the pocket with, that's a card that dies to Blobber, and that's a freezing trap.
And then a 1/1.
Oh, do we use Blobber here when he has 1/1s? You take the coin flip?
Let's see what we draw.
Let's see what we draw. Let's see what we draw.
Yeah, let's see what we draw.
Stormpike down to 1/1 maybe? Nope. Got to have hope.
Look, if you pay your bombers well, it doesn't matter.
Stormpike the 1/1 there was okay.
Yeah, Stormpike the 1/1 would have had like a similar trade, like would have been more dependable and would have been just fine play.
Consecrate.
Consecrate. Consecrate. Paladin 4s, everybody! Paladin 4s.
Give it up for Paladin 4s!
Love me them Paladin 4s.
Let's tap. And Stormpike you and then freeze your face.
I don't even know if I want to freeze their face.
Ah, then don't care.
I'd be okay with them using the sword there.
Stormpike's means that he doesn't gain any life off of it.
From the curse.
No.
That's okay. This is good. He played a minion that dies to North Sea Kraken.
Yeah.
That's why it was a little bit awkward that he played a 2/6. Oh no,
Minion.
emergency fuel. No minion. No.
Yeah.
Near calling us
great.
out, calling me out for not reading cards, for not reading fake cards. Let's kill a 1/2.
I don't read cards. Honestly,
I
that should probably.
try to read cards.
Quite honestly, that probably should have been their face. Like, then I'd have lethal.
Yeah, but this is assuming things. Okay, look, we would have had lethal, but this is a paladin, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they could easily have gained a bunch of life there. And now here's where freezing the weasel is good. Do we attack their face, freeze the weasel?
I think I just spend a shit ton of removal.
Yeah.
Like, attack their face, bolt this, play out some guys.
Yeah, seems fine. We Shadow Bolt a 2/1. We armor up the anything? Probably the Kraken or the guy. Yeah, that just keeps it from trading with 1/1.
All right.
Okay, so we missed lethal because of our Kraken not going to the face, but I still think it was a correct decision to kill the guy.
If our opponent draws silence, we lose. If they draw 5 damage, we lose. However, 5 damage is rare. We're against a paladin, and 4 damage is their number. You know, Blessing of Kings, that sort of thing.
He uses draw a card, deal damage.
Yeah. Like 5 damage. Like, it's very important to know what the damage thresholds for a single card in a class is. Like, mage, don't go to 7. That sort of thing. Like they can kill you with fireball hero power from that. Whereas paladin, their reach is 4 usually from a single card.
4 or 3.
Well, like 4 is the like they can do higher, but the average, like,
Yeah, like the big cards, like you have 2 damage with Consecrate, 4 damage with True Silver, 3 damage with Hammer of Justice, 3 damage with Seal of Champions, 4 damage with Blessing of Kings.
right.
Those are the burst damage.
They can, like, there are other ways for them to do it, but I always go with the average. Shaman and Constructed, don't go to 20.
Yeah.
That's exactly it, Shaman, if you go to less than 20, your opponent just pulls abracadabra.
That's fun. A lot of lists, I can't break myself from playing a 1x blood list in my Shaman decks. I feel like it's important to me personally. Do I want to hold Bomber? Or do we just want to try to draw into it?
The cards we have are fine enough. We only need to draw 4 or something on curve there.
Something on curve,
All
and then a 9-drop appears with our hand. And
But,
Warrior,
like,
don't drop a...
So in Warrior, for instance, like Arcanite Reaper is sort of what they have it to pull out of their, box of tricks. Like things like that. It's important to know what each class's average capabilities are.
Our opponent's... Okay.
I'm okay with this.
This seems fine.
Like, they're gonna hero power kill this, but, like, I get to still have the Imp Gang boss hanging out.
Impy.
Would like to draw a 2 or a 4.
The wording on Buccaneer is so weird.
Okay, I'm very happy that was the hand. Yeah! Seems safe. And I get to make it a 2 power thing immediately.
Question is, do you want to... Yeah, I don't think spinning removal here is that good of an idea.
Nah, not on the Buccaneer. Like, I could, but my board is a little too...
Yeah. Oh boy!
That's fine. That's actually really good, because they're spending that on the front half of the weapon, Like, they could have re-equipped the weapon and then,
And the Wangle Dangles? Will they make a new knife, or will they make a...
If they make a new knife, I feel like I would have this game wrapped. Right? Like, this game's over if they just go make a knife.
Make a knife. Okay, so 1/1 goes into 2/1. Bomber does its job. Actually, do you want to spin Bomber here, or do you want to spin Storm? Bomber does not die to his hero power.
Yeah. Though Bomber is a lot more damage, like, in the pocket. I don't know.
Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the board presence.
Yeah, just to keep him from being able to knife it down. First, maybe our opponent will play a minion that we can kill with Stormpike. Because like the problem with a bomber, of course, is aiming.
Well, the thing is, okay.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, the thing is, if they like, I'm thinking like they play a 5-drop, I run bomber in and then Stormpike it, something like that.
Wanna blow something up?
You don't pay that bomber enough, do you? Oh, okay.
I do.
Well,
But bomber also is a card that dies
the
to
storm, yeah. Actually, it dies to Dread Inferno if this 1/1's still around. Okay.
Yeah, that 1/1 was not going to be sticking around. Let's go to town. 5/5.
Also,
The card's only half as big as it isn't constructed.
yeah, it's turn 6. Why isn't this like
At 9/9.
9? Yeah, 9/5.
Hey, he's here.
I don't believe you.
We can kill it.
All right, check this out.
That makes it 6 to 7 light member. One with a history into their tree. Seems fair. Then our opponent just kills us from 18 on an empty board. I've seen it happen.
That's not. Oh no! Shit! That's like one
Happening.
of.
Okay, our opponent's dead.
Yeah, they're gone. 6
They
plus
die
4.
to the damage that we own. I think how these matches have been going, our drawing has been spectacular. It's making our deck look much better than it actually is.
Well, it's kind of like the arena that Kaz and I did.
It's just a 9/9/9,
Fine.
man.
It's just like.
You don't have to attack like once. It's fine.
I was so happy with that one.
And then he got sick because it sucked his life force out.
You have to pay in blood.
Don't I know it? You remind me that I have to go throw some of my blood at the moon tonight.
Mmm.
My body and then throw it up. Just throw it at the moon. It ain't gonna make it there. It's gonna go like 3 feet up in the air and then fall. But
6 feet up and not get wet.
I'm not pissing the blood, Jens. Anyways, here we are. Against Paladin, time to start losing. Ah, man. Do we bowl that Exorcist?
I was considering it, but ooh, like coin Darkshire Councilman on 2.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Is Paladin can't kill a 5 toughness minion on. I didn't learn anything. It's like a JoJo's episode. At the end, they just don't learn anything. Or in Always Sunny. I always mix those two up for some reason. Speaking of that,
We have 4 now. Oh, God!
yay! Time to lose. We did not see them coming. I guess the tentacle.
Yeah, like it's gotta be. Well, shit.
Time to lose to unreasonable card. Actually, those are both.
Hi. Oh, sweet, nothing. Oh,
Just play down. Do we tap and make Bilefin, or do we just play down Injured Blade Master?
I was thinking like Demon Fire this down.
That seems. Let's see what we draw. Or do you want to play Bilefin this turn?
Not really.
Maybe we draw Soulfire. Okay. Top-End has come to stink up our hand.
That's fine. Our opponent will literally do nothing, and I'll get to play Bomb Lobber and win.
That's certainly what will happen. Certainly will not hit a 1/1.
Fuck.
Actually, no, that makes a card in our hand less bad. But still bad. Still inadequate. Bomber will hit the correct minion. I will send my will out into the world. Okay. Hell, you might as well just concede right now.
It's fine. This is still okay.
Like, he does that, like...
Play 3 Death Rattle. No!
It's time to get kicked in the pants! Like, you can... speed out the Rocketeer to kill that 6-2, but...
The light compels you.
managed to make an ape. Importantly, no, a monkey, not an ape.
Yeah.
That's an important distinction.
Oh, goodness. There was no chance of winning this one, right? Like, no chance, right? I'm already dead.
There's a reason that people play Paladin in Arena. Fine, we just gotta draw our rats. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I drew,
Explode.
if I drew my Exploder, the Master Exploder there, I still would have been fine.
Yeah, we would have been up to 8. We would have... Or would have been up to 10. How much does Healbot actually heals? It 8?
8.
Like, yeah, it's 8. So we're up to 10. I guess we can... You can't tap for it. You can tap to kill yourself. No, play Ancient Floating Watcher and then tap and die. Actually, Abyss Hunt is correct. That's how you win the game.
Well, I mean, I would have had to have drawn Flame Imp plus Wrath.
Just concede.
Let's take it. Let's go to the concession stand.
We're out of here.
Alright, moving along.
We're long.
That puts us at the 5 and 2 squad, which is fine.
It's just time to start getting kicked by mages and paladins.
God.
How long have Mage and Paladin been like the classes? Like, Paladin was not one of the classes in the beginning. But Mage was.
Paladin, I think, was in the beginning. I want to say Paladin and Mage were always the classes in the beginning, and then...
They were always... Paladin's always been good, but wasn't always, like, the class.
I thought it was. I thought Rogue was the one that came out of nowhere.
No, Rogue did come out of nowhere. No, I'm thinking back to when it was, like, Mage and Priest, and, like, that was it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, way back in the day where it was, like... I thought it was... Basically, at the beginning, I thought it was Paladin, Priest, and Mage were the 3.
Maybe in the upcoming expansion...
Shield and Minibot? Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of...
Okay, Medibot. Medibot makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Rogue was like, okay.
Priest with 8 mana mind control. That's all I have to say. Is Priest with 8 mana mind control.
Well, the problem with Rogue had like Rogue requires certain pieces or it just falls apart. Please let us punch that.
I greet you.
You can tap for a Soulfire. There's 2 cards in our deck that would kill that. Let's just play Bilefin.
Yeah.
Kicked me in the pants, Mr. Manastorm.
Hey! It was there the whole time.
If we had tapped, it would have worked. My God.
I think I still do it.
Yeah, like play down the croc and then do it first, just in case we
Nah, I want the...
want the crocodile rock. That's actually fine.
That's incredible.
We're here to die.
I wonder
Yeah,
what the
let's
other
see
two.
that.
I wonder what the other 2 legends they were up against was.
Something bad and then something worse. Let's tap.
Let's take a lot of damage and move on in, and then I let my opponent keep a minion.
It's fine.
So the idea behind allowing my opponent to keep a minion here is that if my opponent does Blessing of Kings, I have a very easy answer to my opponent's minion. That's it.
Instead, it's this.
No. Well, okay.
And we get to throw the squid into
Yeah.
the sword.
Okay, and then make the attack that I would have made.
Actually, you could throw a 1/5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna do that.
Still tap. All of the tap.
Like that, the sword doesn't beat that. The biggest thing about the pain about this card is 5 toughness. You talk about toughness creep. This is toughness creep embodied in one card. Like, is that worth 2 for winning?
You could tap. Or you could just like play the squid.
I could just play the squid.
Like that much was already happening.
I'm gonna go that much because I want this attack to happen.
Yeah, then because when he attacks the councilman, we can poke it down with a. Or he's doing that. Okay, there you go.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, that doesn't look right.
Okay.
That's, you know, that's fine because I again have the shot. Oh, damn, whatever.
We do that. Mistress of Pain might live. And then we could demon fire it. What's actually going to happen here is Stormpike into Guy play Dread Infernal to kill it, and then
+2/+2 on the Mistress of Pain. Oh, no.
in fact that is not what is happening.
No.
Well, Shadow Bolt still goes here.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm thinking Shadow Bolt. I'm thinking tap Shadow Bolt stuff. So let's
Let's get tap out of the way. Okay. Like that happens.
and then like this.
Yeah, then play down the possessed villager.
This looks just fine. Like my life total now gets to heavily recover because he has to run 2 guys into this to kill it, and that puts me on 28. So having the recovering life total when I've got the tap means that card advantage becomes mine. Assuming they don't have something like, you know, ways to stop that.
So now all we need is ways to interact.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. I accept that one. I think I just take it.
yeah. Do we play the Puddle Stomper here?
Yes.
Or do we just make 3/1/1s or something?
I like the Puddle Stomper.
Yeah. Seems fine.
This is okay. Again, my life total's low, but
We're not low enough to die, I
Oh.
don't think.
the frames. My frames disappeared there. Please don't. Hero power.
Or
That cost
Wait.
4.
we have ways to, He didn't actually use the mana.
No.
We only have 7 damage.
Yeah, we can't kill it. I think I kill off the... Like, I think I just go for wrathing their board as much as possible here. Like, this plus attack to wrath everything, but then 9/9, I take 9 and go to way too low, but I still have, like, a way to knock it back.
Yeah, so... This happens.
Do I want 2 1/1s?
That one we could have a board fill next turn, maybe? Now we want the 2/1/1 so that we can kill the guy.
Yeah, because that allows
Maybe.
me to make this trade. Like, I'm afraid of just dying immediately on this turn anyway. Like, I don't feel like
Yeah,
this
it's-
choice has meaning, but
Yeah.
because I'm okay. I talked about how 4 is the number of the paladin, but they have 5 cards in hand.
Yeah. Up there it is.
Yeah. See, there's 4 damage, and here's another 4 damage. Never allow a paladin minion to live.
Man, why did we lose like last turn?
Good
Those
question.
weren't the cards he drew.
No. The blessing was far right. The other blessing was far left.
Ah. Anyways, we're free.
That's good.
We're free from this cursed arena.
I'm happy with the 5 and 3 though.
It was 5. 5 and 3 is what our deck was made out of, right? Not actually true. We had a lot of 2-drops.
Yeah.
What's the pack? I don't get to see.
No, you don't.
I'll never know. I'll never know what was in this pack unless you open a legend, because then it will tell me.
4 mana, 7/7, Journey Below, Cthulhu's Chosen, Zot's First Mate, and Power Word Tentacles. AKA 40 Dust, I'm pretty sure.
Power, and that destroy minion thing is not good. What has 2 power nowadays? Nothing. No, Gnomish Engineer has 2 power, and played and constructed decks for various reasons.
What the hell's the legend?
How's what legend?
Well, it's telling me I have a duplicate of a legend, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh, I have 2 Yogg-Saron's. Okay. You know what? That's on flavor. That's good. Like I would.
You have to have 0 Yogg-Sarons because he kills himself. Like every time I've played Yogg-Saron, I've seen Shadow Word Death. I've seen it. Like it's happened.
How about Yogg-Saron into Echoes?
I don't know if I'm ready for another one.
Nah, I think this is the one I just wanted to do. The main purpose of this one did get done. So, oh yeah. So. Alright, so thank you, Gnome, for joining me on this arena plus, here comes a new Daredevil plus,
Comes a new Daredevil.
plus, like, audio test, which it sounds like the audio test was successful.
We didn't do anything and it fixed itself, just like we wanted.
Luigi does nothing and wins.
You're not good enough to call yourself my fake.